The topic is perinatal mental health, and I would call Miss Nelius Romamba, who is a young mom, and she will be giving us her lived experience.
I had a very traumatic pregnancy. At around 8 weeks, I was told I was carrying triplets. And at around 28 weeks, I was rushed into hospital and I delivered the babies prematurely. On the second day, the first baby, my baby girl, she passed away. And then, of course, I put in hospital for about 3 months, and I ended up losing another baby at around 13 weeks. And I only took home 1 baby out of the 3. It was a period where I didn't understand myself. And then after some time, actually in 2019, I went to seek help and I found other issues of ADHD and stuff.
I think the challenge generally when we think about providing perinatal mental health service is the numbers. So let me contextualize this for you a bit. So 190 million women become pregnant every year. 90%, so about 71 million of those pregnancies occur in low and middle income countries. In Kenya, 1.7 million women become pregnant every year. In Pakistan, that number is 9.7 million. And then when you go to the global literature around how many women experience common mental health disorders during pregnancy or postpartum, pre-pandemic, that number was 1 in 5. During the pandemic, that number is 1 in 3. So you can appreciate the staggering number of women who need mental health care over the course of pregnancy and postpartum.
One of my students did a thesis, and the fathers were saying, especially in Pakistan context, that when a baby is born, family and healthcare providers completely forget father. The father was saying, my role is to be the provider, but then the expectation is that the bonding with the baby. And the father was saying, where the family and the healthcare provider was allowing me to hold the baby, to feel the baby, and to have the bonding, all they were doing was check mark of the task which the family or the grandma or the healthcare providers were giving. So that was a lot of learning for us, and what you shared made a lot of sense.
Father is an important asset to the mother and can support the mom buffer rather the mental health.
How does social connectedness and support impact mental health?
Tabasamu Cafe is a safe space for parenting adolescents, and stigma has played a very critical role in terms of how these young women will come forward to access help, or even say that I have this issue and I need help. Tabasamu Cafe is hosted within a health facility. When they come to us and we are there, we are having fun. When we realize they have an issue, then we are able to just send them, why don't you go and check out this service? So that's why we had to integrate it within the health facility.